Hello there, this session was streamed on Twitch. Thank you for watching. So this is the next part of the, or rather the next act, Act 2. Been in Rome for 5 years.
Welcome to the villa of Lucullus of Africa Proconsularis. State your identity and intentions.
As I was about to say, we stayed for 5 years in Rome. We got our business in Rome sorted. It would seem that I might have needed to visit the Caesar once more to help him with the child. But for now, Salvo Legionary, I'm Octavius Lartius Flaccus, appearing as requested. Let us through and inform the proconsul of arrival, please. Identity and intentions, don't you know who I am? Who entitles you to think you can stand in my way? We'll go with one.
My apologies
nice.
for not recognizing you immediately. It's been a long day. The proconsul is currently preoccupied. Please wait in the courtyard while I relay the news of your arrival to him.
That's fair, understandable. His work never ends. We wait here, but please do inform the proconsul at once. My men are road weary and require food and rest as soon as possible. Preoccupied with what? This is highly unusual. Step aside and let us pass. We'll go with one.
Legate, a word?
Yes.
I don't think he recognized you.
He's probably just tired. Indeed, I think this man is dumber than a dog. Your point being...
This doesn't smell right.
Oh, she's smelling a trap. Like what?
Little things. His armor is a bit too small for his body. He never called you by name. And did you notice how he failed to pronounce the proconsul's full name?
It is said he who possesses a deceptive heart sees only deception in other people's hearts.
But you are a sexist. You don't like it by
women
basis.
Are deceptive by nature.
Wow. And that is why you're old but still single, Cineros.
Well, to err on the side of caution is wise.
Finally, some truth in the old man's words. We should kill them all.
And we're back where we began.
Well, that is not exactly what I was going to propose. In fact, it's quite the opposite of
Killing everyone is the most cautious option.
Are you sure you know the meaning of that word?
That's the,
So if he's rude in his behavior as not proper. Obviously, he's not Roman.
Oh, I love that. That's the, what approach is that? There's no one to sound the alarm if everyone's dead. That sort of approach. Daenerys, do you have any thoughts on the matter?
Not really. If we will fight, I am ready.
Kesa has a point. We have no reason to distrust these people, much less kill them. I agree with Kalida. Everyone hide your pugios. I believe that is a dagger or a throwing knife. Bestie is right, but we can't attack till we are proof. Be ready for a fight. I agree with Kalida.
If you wish. I don't think it's necessary, though.
Talk to the servant at the villa door. If they've already struck, then we might be in trouble here.
I apologize for the delay. There have been some security-related problems recently. We had to take precautions.
And I need to apologize for doing your job. Security problems of what kind? Naturally, I believe disrespect is not part of your duties, so your attitude is improved. I'm actually curious, so we'll go with 2. Security problems?
There was an attempt on his life recently. Nothing we can't handle, of course. Still, we're instructed to take all sorts of precautions. Relinquish your weapons here, please. No one's allowed to bear arms inside the villa.
Of course. Take good care of them, legionary, if you value your life. We'll just go with the simple, of course.
Are you not glad that you heeded my advice?
Yeah, hiding the weapons might have been a bad idea at this point, but I didn't know.
Unfortunately, only 2 escorts are allowed beyond this point. Do not worry. I will take care of your friends while you're gone.
Did his accent change there for a second? Did I hear that wrong, or did his accent actually change? Let's go and confirm. Seems like this might actually, you know, be a trap, so we'll have to see.
Now!
Yep. Well, we have some things here, but, are you a friend? Okay, so there's some enemies here that are trying to, you know, assassinate me, but, how about we just put you on the ground for a start, then we all beat you up first, because, you know, he can shred armor even without his, weapons. That's a good one. Nutcracker, double damage to male targets. That's actually great. Okay, so and guys, what do we have to deal with here? There's one out here. Let's have you guys rush and kill the archer first. Throw something. Quietus. Defensive jab. Let's just go up here. Gonna slap you. Let's tackle him as well. He can sit on the ground. I can actually run all the way up to him, so that should be fine. We could use pocket sand, sucker punch, haymaker.
This is all too easy.
We're just gonna haymaker him. And who has not used their skill? You're an enemy, and you are an enemy. So sit on the ground and wait to get beaten.
should be.
Caltrops. Did he miss? Oh, I haven't re-equipped their armor, so they're actually quite weak now I think about it. Might be problematic. He has been hit by a bleed, so we shall cure him.
Can anyone heal the healer?
And I'm thinking that we'll actually start just trying to deal with these two down here. She can deal with. Why? I should have seen where he was running. That's my bad. Defensive jab. Hopefully you can hit enough damage. There we are. Let's move here. We'll use the knockdown and cause some troubles for you. And while he's on the ground, we'll try and get rid of the other one. I could kill him first. Nutcracker. Let's kill him first. Then we nutcrack you. Sadly, it wasn't crit. And then we defensive jab. Yeah, I should have learned some unarmed combat. Is what I'm understanding here. The defensive jab. You up and help. Can use a knockdown to save some HP. Let's see here, and then we just sucker punch. Then we'll start working on breaking this, I think. There we are. We'll still take some damage, but I think we should be fine. Oh, there was one more over there. I didn't notice him. We shall dismantle you. Honestly, gonna. There we go. None of you have abilities to use. That's fine. Just use a tackle, and then we can nutcrack this one. It would be great if we get a crit on the you know, the nutcrack. That would actually be amazing. Then I can throw something, and we'll use a knockdown, which actually killed him, which is good. Move you up here to the staircase, and then we can start breaking the door. Go ahead, haymaker the door. see, we have another nutcracker for you. Just to make sure you know that you know your place. Can we tackle the door? Could, and we'll break it just to, you know, prove that we've done something. Now, can I send you back onto the ground? Probably. There we go. They're all uninjured too, which is
What in
great.
the name of Jupiter is going on here?
Egyptians, Domini. They came out of nowhere.
Slow down, tell me what's happening here with the guards. Where is Lucullus?
He locked himself into the study. They've killed everyone. The Surwi are imprisoned in the cellar.
Tell me who those people are.
All I know is that they were in a great hurry. It seemed like they knew you were on your way.
I'm not surprised. This was an assassination attempt, and a very sloppy one at that.
Go get the survey out, I'll find the proconsul.
Praise Fortuna. Take the key.
Okay, he actually had the key, and they did not, you know, get it from him. Let's see here. Are you guys lootable? Of course you are. Do all of you have the key? It seems that all of them have the key, just so that you know you can get it without you don't have to worry about, you know, not getting the key for some reason. Well, every stack has the key, more like it. There we are. I think that's everything out here. That's a bench, you can always sit on it. Yeah, that seems to be everything. These are benches. Move over here. These are all benches again.
Lucullus! By the gods!
I'm sorry, Domine.
That's bad. Vinegar bandage. Your blank stare worries me. I think you should get some rest.
I'm not tired. I'm just angry. Very angry.
I don't know anyone else who expresses anger like that. I don't need you angry, I need you focused. I'll be fair, I need that, but you can't be angry.
I am focused as well.
Who do you think is behind this? Who murdered Lucullus?
I think these are two separate questions. It is clear these killers were Egyptian. They took no care to obscure their identities. Their weapons are just lying around, and the murder weapon is clearly Egyptian. Honestly, the only thing that's missing here is a graffito saying Egyptians killed Lucullus.
Why do you think they left the servants alive?
These people were in a great hurry. My guess is they quickly dispatched anyone who posed a threat, then got ready for our arrival. They had no reason to waste time killing the Surwi. Too much risk for no gain at all.
Be well,
I
Kalina.
will be. Eventually.
I wonder if I'd chosen to just kill them all from the get-go if we could have saved them. That would be interesting to try out in a different playthrough. Are you alright, Cineros?
It is rare that I feel the need to mourn someone. Dominus Lucullus was always kind to me. And that is equally rare.
Looks like a FUD to me, but we need to pull ourselves together, old friend. We need to find someone who's behind us. Everyone dies sooner or later. Best not die with them. Yeah,
I will do what I can to help.
How do you know? How do you think he was
It
killed?
looks like he was stabbed. Multiple times. The murderer was probably behind him. There are no other bruises, which leads me to think he did not resist his attacker.
Perhaps he knew the murderer. That's his odd. Why he would, you know, fight the person who's trying to kill you. Perhaps he knew the murderer.
Perhaps.
Who do you think
Dominus
is
was
behind
killed
this?
with a small stabbing dagger. Judging from the wounds, I can tell the particular shape the blade had. Such blades are rare in Rome, but quite common in Africa, especially Egypt. It doesn't make any sense, though. Why would the Egyptians do this? It would be an act of war.
Well, if that's what they want, they'll surely get it now. Let's not jump to conclusions yet.
It is wise not to, Domine.
Let's talk later. Also, before I forget, let us, you know, equip ourselves. So we are actually capable of performing the murdering. And, you know, have some decent gear. 1 extra damage, 1 crit damage. And seal, isn't that the shield that I wanted to use? Yes, it is. Helmet, trader's mail. There we are. Honestly, I feel like I would have really enjoyed it if it auto-equipped these guys as weapons again. That would have been nice. Let's see. Casus old musculata. I should dismantle this, should I not? Will I get a new item is the big question. Let's see. Yes, I have learned how to craft it, so I did indeed get a new armor from it. For now, I'll give you this. Craft the new one once we get camp up and running again. You can get this, and I don't want to give you the pike, I want to give you the stick with the healing. There we go, the healing stick. And we need to give you a helmet as well. It gives you extra health. Do I not have a helmet with healing? I think I might not have, so give you this. Make you look like a Spartan. Now, Armor is an interesting sword, and it's something that you can really use because, you know, Lunge is a very good skill. But Power is also a very good skill. Aid is neat. But we're going to give you a dagger for your secondary, of course. Gonna chuck you on a helmet. We're going to give you your gladiator garb. I need to find a dagger. Do I not have one? I should have one dagger. There we go. It's a shitty dagger. I really need to make better daggers for you. That one does more damage. Does it though? It gives focus. Let us see here. This rupture skill applies 2 stacks of bleeding to a target. Okay. I also need to equip the other 2, Yulia. Let's give you this bow to start with, and then we'll find the better one by just seeing what gives you more, you know, points. And I'll give you your gear. There we are. Let's see here what we have for you. A shield and a spear, I believe you were using. Is this a better shield for that? I could give you Archelaus' sword, but I don't see the need. Pristine strong armor should also be neat, and a helmet. I also need to clean this up again. Do I want to keep their clothes or do I want to dismantle them? That is the question, but for now, I think we'll keep what we have. And we'll have to upgrade Queso's stuff. The antivenom is a material. We have the recipe for the croquet. But yeah, we got a bunch of the villa keys, so that's gonna clutter up my inventory for a while. Let's talk with Queso. How are you holding up?
He was the most exceptional mentor and the best friend I've ever known. They killed him, and I couldn't do anything about it.
If only we had arrived earlier, you can avenge him still. That is really the only thing we can do now.
You know, I am complicit in this crime. We lost valuable time trying to solve my problem with that sewer. As long as I am alive, he will never truly be avenged, I fear.
Who do you think did this?
Vitellius Lurco, of course. That Filius Canis. I will strangle him with my own hands.
We'll strangle him together, my friend. look at who did this. We'll make sure he faces justice. In this case, we'll strangle them together.
He deserves nothing less.
Hang in there. We'll get to
This
the
all
bottom of
happened
this.
because of me. I delayed our journey. I will redeem myself by avenging him. That's the least I can do now.
I hope.
I hope we're allowed to serve the next proconsul.
I am sorry. He meant so much to you. How do you feel?
It's like I lost my father for a second time. It doesn't matter how I feel. This was a heinous crime against Rome. He was old. His time would have come soon anyway. It's like I lost my father a second time. This case
It
for
is too
this
much
character.
to go through once. Even for one as strong as you. We will make war again, I guess.
That is what we do. Not if it can be avoided. We will. I will muster Legio Victrix once. Well, in this case, we probably will. So we'll muster the
You are
Legion.
back in your element, it seems.
There's no time to laugh. This man was just assassinated. There's nothing good about this.
I disagree. A strong foe attacks head-on. A weak foe strikes from the shadows. Rejoice, Legate, for our enemy just announced how weak they are. We shall crush them with ease.
What do you think we should do?
Our course is clear. We know it's the Egyptians, right? Now, the first thing we need to do is start killing Egyptians. Eventually, we will get the murderer. Most likely before all Egyptians are dead. See? It's cautious and wise, just like Cineros said.
That doesn't sound like something Cineros would say. Perhaps you misunderstood him. I don't think we can kill all the Egyptians, Bestia.
Then we should kill most of them. At least many of them.
They shout Bestia. War's coming.
I hope so.
Let's question the
Domine.
servant. How did these people get into the villa?
They were dressed like Roman legionnarii. We had no reason to suspect them.
They were all Egyptians. Wasn't that at least a little bit suspicious to you? Where could they have found the equipment? Yeah, they were all Egyptians.
Not at all. The Legion has people from all over the world.
Wasn't the proconsul guarded the whole time?
He was. It really happened too fast. All of a sudden, the legionaries started stabbing each other. We didn't know what to do. By the time I realised what was happening, it was already too late.
How do I not know you're not working for them? After all, you were running around when everyone was locked up and you had the keys.
But I'm not. The keys? Also, we have the keys. I swear, I'm not working for them. I don't know why they kept me outside.
You have no reason to fear, server. I believe you. Best not to take the chance. It's only wise. I have no reason to believe you. You will live, but only for the moment. It's kind of weird they kept him out, though. But we'll see if we can find some more damning evidence. I have no reason to believe you.
Thank you, Domine.
Go about your business. I hear something come running.
Legate, a rider arrived. She wants to talk to Proconsul Lucius Licinius Lucullus.
She's too
She
late.
says his life might be in danger.
Tell her she's a bit late.
If you can wait, I'm busy. Thank you. I'll
Now
see her
that
at
is
once.
an interesting development.
Let's go and see who showed up
Be
late.
careful around these Berbers. You cannot trust the barbarians.
The merchant said he requires the proconsul's personal signature.
Thank you for saving us.
You are not the proconsul from Rome. I was instructed to speak only to him. It is a matter of life and death.
That might prove to be quite a challenge unless you possess the unique skill of talking to the dead. How do you know I'm not the proconsul? The proconsul is currently indisposed. In his absence, I'm in charge. You may address me as him. Honestly, sharing the information with these guys is probably the best. For the simple reason that I don't think the Egyptians as a whole want war. This is probably mercs hired by the by Lurko. That's the way I'm looking at it.
What does that mean? Explain yourself, Roman.
It means you're too late.
Proconsul Lucius Licinius Lucullus has recently passed away. I am Legatus Octavius Lartius Flaccus, acting proconsul in his stead. Who am I addressing? It's been a long day and I grow weary of this foolishness. The proconsul has been murdered. I am Flaccus and I intend to find where this crime was committed. Now tell me who you are and how you knew his life was in danger. Will be kind of nice.
I see. That is unfortunate. I am called Lunia the Golden Wolf, of the land of Nazamones, sent by Her Majesty Cleopatra Philopatora Thea Philopatora, daughter of Ptolemy Euletes Neos Dionysios Philopato Philadelphos. The Queen intended to warn the proconsul against the possibility of an assassination, but it seems I was in need of a faster horse.
Yeah, I agree with this one. The Queen's father has a very long
He
name.
likes to play the flute.
Right, that makes sense. And,
It does indeed.
why do you call you Golden Wolf?
Its significance is of little importance. Before it turned white, my hair was the color of wheat.
Okay.
Oh, that's very unusual around here.
And therefore worthy of a byname.
Why would the Queen of Egypt go out of her way to save a Roman proconsul who wanted Lucullus dead? Given the situation, I have quite a lot of questions to ask Cleopatra. How can we meet? I agree with that one.
Of course. That would indeed be the best course of action. Except there's a minor complication you need to resolve first.
Which
There's
would be
always a catch.
what exactly?
Cleopatra doesn't exactly see eye to eye with her brother. The pharaoh, Ptolemy Theos Philopator, has exiled her from Egypt. She's been taken by caravan through the desert to a distant palace where she will be imprisoned. She offers to reveal the identity of the murderer to you, if you will free her.
Okay, so once again we are helping someone to get information. Brother, if she's the queen, does that mean the pharaoh is her husband?
Yes. The pharaoh is her husband and her brother.
You know, I can simply torture you until you reveal the names of the murderers.
That would be unwise. Mostly because I don't know the answers to your questions. As I said, I am a messenger in this case.
Okay, fair enough. Very well, we shall keep you here as a guest though, just in case your mistress suffered an unexpected loss of memory. Accept the offer and expect her to keep her end of the bargain.
A queen does not lie.
Okay. Now, with this said though, we now have a quest here, the Egyptian Queen. Depending on how if we approach it day or night, we might get different ways of handling it. We do have skills though that we can upgrade. Honestly, I'm just gonna increase shield base damage maybe, I think. Because getting, you know, immunity against move skills is pretty good. Down this line we are going to go with the shake it off maybe? Yeah, I think so. We are going to pick up the curse skill because it applies weaken to a bunch of fools. Continue down the duelist trait, which means we're gonna have to pick up a 1 point in Born Ready. Get at Overwatch, which means that we're now pretty good in all of this. We might need to go and fix our skills. You didn't actually level up. You are a little bit behind the others, sadly, because we picked you up later. But you're not too far off. But with that said, I'm gonna end it here. There was a big, you know, storyline spoiler here with Lucullus' death, so we'll end the stream here. It's late for me. It's almost 3 AM, and I'll continue tomorrow instead. Thank you to the few people that are here watching, and I do hope that you've enjoyed, and that I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed. This was streamed on Twitch, so that's why it might be a little bit different than how I usually do things. I still hope that you've enjoyed, and yeah, if you want to come and have a look, I'll be streaming on Twitch the coming week, at least a couple of times, so everything will be uploaded here. So if you don't have time to come to see Twitch or you prefer YouTube, it's all up to you. You can do what you prefer. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a good day.